Hey everybody, this is Nextel from IMGrind, and today I wanted to share with you a really cool tool that I have known about for quite some time. And actually, I had the opportunity to see Noam when it first basically showed up on the internet, right at the height of excitement surrounding social networks. And as you recall, about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, there were all these Web 2.0 properties, and all of these startups were coming on overnight. And I'm sure if you've been involved with the internet for any time, you recall when all that was happening. And the individual that is behind Noam basically saw an opportunity to create a business out of this. And in fact, as you can see, this has been featured in the Wall Street Journal, CNN, CNET, Washington Post, TechCrunch, and Mashable. This is a really cool service, and now it is a paid service, but I just want to point out, if you are taking any of the posts or advice inside of IMGrind about building out your own brand or building out your own membership sites, as you know, that's been a big topic of discussion. This might be something you want to look into. Now, what Noam will do is it will utilize all of the APIs to query their username database of Twitter, Eventful, Foursquare, Posterous, Flickr. I mean, you can see all of them, right here. This is just a handful of the websites that Noam can sync with and check to see if the username is available. Now, why this is important is if you're building a brand or a membership site or portal, you might want to make sure that your name is not being squatted by someone, or if someone signed up for the account and they're not using it. And if you find out that a lot of these social networks that you're planning on using in your traffic strategy are being used, it may not deter you from trying to brand yourself, but you might just want to look at it maybe as an insurance policy before you get ready to start heading down the line and start building out your properties. So what I want to do real quick is we'll just run through a little test here, and we'll just come up with a business name. So let's do something like, let's do Coffee Guy, Coffee Guys, and let's see. Okay, so say for instance you wanted to start an e-commerce site, or you wanted to do something obviously in the coffee niche, and you wanted to see if you could basically brand yourself across all the networks that you want. And you'll see that Coffee Guys is taken on Dig, it's taken on Twitter, StumbleUpon, YouTube, it's taken. So that might be something that's very important, specifically if you're trying to brand a name and you don't want to get something that's like youtube.com/coffeeguys1279. If that's important to you. You can check on over 500 more social networks, and look at this. We've got blogging platforms, we've got bookmarking, business, community, design, entertainment, health, information, microblogging, music, news like Gawker and Current, Alltop, photo, tech, travel, video. Okay, can you see how this might be powerful for you? So they can query all of these sites and find out, if the name is available. Let's look up another one. So check your brand, product, or username. So now it's looking from like Coffee Guys. I was thinking of like a blog or an e-commerce store. Let's think of something else. So let's think of a type of product. So let's do iPhone cases. And let's see if the name's available. Okay, wow, look at that. All these are available as your username. And as you know, usernames can be quite powerful if you're able to get them with keywords in them, because at times you can link out using your username and create backlinks and that kind of stuff. So that's very cool. So you can also check it against domains. iPhonecases.com, iPhonecases.net. Now, of course, you know those are taken. There's no way that those are available. But it's interesting to see. It's kind of a one-stop shop. And again, guys, even if you don't use Noam, basically paying them to have the people that work at Noam go out and claim um, all of your different social media sites or um, blogging platforms or whatever you're using. I mean, you can obviously do that yourself, but this is a way that you can just, at a glance, you can quickly use their tool to see what's available. Let's go over to trademarks. I've never even clicked on the trademarks for. Okay, find trademark availability. It appears the name you have searched for is not located in the USPTO database. You are free to register it now for $158 and the standard $325 USPTO filing fee. Wow. So apparently you can trademark that. Interesting. So you can see the plans. They've got an individual plan, 150 social media sites, the business plan, corporate plan, and enterprise plan. So this is a really cool service, in my opinion. Like I said, you can go through and you can check these things at a glance and see what's available. And let's look at this one. Let's look at Make Money Online. Search. And see what's available. Okay, so you can see those have been taken all over the place. It's been used as a blogger username, Discuss, Posterous, Cafe Mom, Intense Debate, Instablogs, Insane Journal. I mean, all of this stuff. Now let's go down to the next category. Let's go down further down here to, let's see. Let's click Business. So it looks like it's available in quite a few of the business categories. Community. Let's check community. Now, obviously, as I was speaking earlier when we're talking about brand, I mean, you're obviously not going to brand make money online. But I was just trying to, on the fly, just come up with some things to search just so you could see, you know, how the software works and what it does, and how this basically, again, will give you a bird's eye view of what's available without you having to go out and find all of these sites. Now, the other thing is, it's really cool is, let's say, for instance, we wanted to acquire this username over at, let's say we wanted to do it at Blippi. And if you click that button, it'll take you directly to the Blippi sign-up page. So, even if you didn't use one of the Noam packages and just have them do it all for you because you don't want to waste time setting this up, this is a way that you basically, even if you want to, you could hire an outsourcer and you could just send them over to Noam, and then they could click the little available deal, and you probably could get it done for a lot less than what they're charging, just by having them click directly into the sign-up page. Here's another one. Okay, alternate blogs. So, really neat. I won't go into this too much more. You can go over to noam.com, and like I said, if you just want to, if you have something you're branding, I actually have a membership site that I'm fixing to launch with one of my business partners, and this is something that we're going to be searching for just to check and see if our names are available in these different sites. And if you're wanting to just knock it out and get it done, of course you can just hire Noam to do it, or you can send your outsourcer over here, or hell, you can do it yourself. It's up to you. But I just wanted to show you the power of this tool, and knowing that there's tools like this out here, it's really cool to share them with the community. If you find this valuable, this is one thing that we share in our private forums. And if you look below this video, there's a link that says Join the Grind, and that link will take you over to IMGrind, and I will do my best to make sure that I'm constantly keeping that updated so that when you visit IMGrind, you're getting the best deal to join the private membership, private forum. So I highly suggest you do. We would love to have you there. We've got a community of great people, and I'm sure you'll find that it's well worth the money spent, being that we're sharing tools like this, ideas, traffic sources, case studies, follow-alongs, and whatnot. And again, that's at jointhegrind.com. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you at the forums. Later.